I'll buy the Psych IT office. We'll do that. We'll sell that. We'll buy some pants, because I know at least one of my guys is upset that they don't have pants. Oh, we can sell some Hill Dwarf armor. Yes, let's do that. Normal. We'll sell that one. The Lord Helm. Sell that. The rest of the stuff. What are they doing wandering around with a marble dwarven throne? Seems like a very bizarre thing to be just wandering around in a trade caravan with. Alright, 800 silver, we'll take that. We'll move on. Don't mind if I do. Man. Honestly, it's really lucky that that particular dwarven siege got attacked by those wargs. Because otherwise, we would have been in some serious trouble if they hadn't have happened. Would have been particularly bad for us. Dwarven, sorry, a solar flare. Well, I mean, Dust Mudkip, you will notice that we do have a beautifully magnificent hand-sculpted marble dwarven throne in our main hall here. But for a group of traveling elves, this seems like a very large, bizarre, bulky thing to be carrying around. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Oh, yes, son. Oh, look at all the elves. Man, the elves are just pumping out Lambus bread. Look at them go. We're up to 145 now. That's good stuff. That could be it. Whoa! Oh, that's one of my... Oh, these... That's fine. Oh, the other huskies are eating them. Oh, dear. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want those huskies anyway. Perhaps seems a little bit harsh to just exile them and condemn them to starvation in, well, in the middle of nowhere. But, you know, that's just the reality of this harsh, cruel world that we live in. 3 construction. My god. Oh, the pig's eating the husky now as well. Oh, jeez. Is there only one husky left? Yeah, Rowan. He's a survivor. Wow, he's got severe malnutrition and heat stroke. I did forget that it was a heat wave, actually. Being dug into the mountain like this has meant that we haven't really had to worry too much about the temperature during the course of this playthrough, which of course is pretty nice. Some salted husky meat. How many people would sign up for some of that? Salted husky meat. I can almost guarantee you that it would taste a little bit rough. Well, he survived so far, Kalissa. He survived so far. He won't for very much longer, spoiler alert, but... you gotta give it to him. He's done a decent job so far. Rough or rough? Rough, rough. Both. Yeah, it's a bit of a dog act, Rachel. I'm sorry. I don't know. I couldn't think of, like... I could only think of maybe, like, 6, 7 dog-related jokes. No, 8. No, K... 9 jokes related to dogs. Oh, snap. Oh, Galen. He's gone berserk. We're gonna have to send in the right squad. Anger Hist. The Blood Fist. Gonna go sort him out. Go on. Get him. Show him what's for, Anger Hist. There we go. Try not to cut off his... I was literally just about to say, try not to cut off his hand. Fuck! Oh, no. That is infuriating. That is absolutely infuriating. Oh my god. Well, it's probably just as well that we cut off his hands, because now I don't really care that we just cut off his head. Oh my goodness. Ravane, yeah. Somehow I imagine it being quite less dramatic, but... yeah, it would be something like that. It would be something like that. So dumb. Such a dumb way to go. It is... may that serve you a good lesson. Behave, or we will chop off your hands. You'd fit in right properly well around here if we did, but I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to. My god. I mean, Arazalim, he's just been doing nothing but repairing for the last 2 days. Credit to him. He's done a pretty good job. I don't know what you're talking about, Kalissa. Okay, let's check in on our caravan. 0.8 days until we get to our second colony of Halgathol. Amazing. Exciting times. Exciting times indeed. I'm a little bit nervous now, actually, thinking about it, because... we had 9 guys. Now we have 8 guys. And it's possible that we'll be going up against maybe 14, 15 enemies that are going to be very tough. It makes me very anxious to think about. Very anxious indeed. Ugh. I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. After all, we do have a dragon on our side. We have a pet dragon. How bad can this go? What are we seeking? I am seeking vengeance against the kingdom of the mountain. That is what we are seeking. Alright. How far away? 0.3 days. 8 dwarves, 6 animals, and 1 prisoner. Approaching their final destination. I wonder if there are any relatively okay spots around here that we could set up shop on. Slate and marble. Sandstone and marble. Marble and granite. 40 out of 60 days for growing. Temperature is okay. We'd probably need something warm. I actually quite like this. I think we might make a settlement there. once we've won this. Ooh, meteorite. Oh, finally, a meteorite of some iron. Fantastic. We are starting to run a little bit low on iron on this map. We'll get to see Janet from accounting at work very soon. We're generating the map for our new encounter. The first thing, or the first order of business, is going to be to do some gear shuffling. Make sure that we're all adequately equipped. How many do we have straight off the bat? 7. There's definitely going to be some inside. Oh my god. We've got a crown here. Iron crown. Okay, what do we... Oh, he's gonna be a bit tough. Okay, nobody that's incredibly powerful so far that we've seen. Alright, let's quickly do some management stuff here. So let's drop a couple of shield belts. Real quick. We also need to... Oh shit, Darwin, where's your fucking crossbow? How have we lost the crossbow? Well, that's awkward. Right. Hey, Chubax! Long time no see, how are you? Hiyo! Alright, fine. Well, we can make do. Let's just make sure that everybody has armor. Which they do, which is good. Alright, Law Guard does not have an armor and weapons, so let's get that sorted out. So, a shield. And we also need a weapon. Which, I'm hoping I have a weapon here somewhere. Weapons? No? Are we carrying the weapons on somebody? Hello? Where did we put the weapons? Weapons. Do I seriously not have any spare weapons at all? Well, that's awkward. Well, it's not even spare. Lorgar is just missing a weapon. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. How's your weekend been, Chewbacca? What have you been up to? So let's wear the normal one. Do you have a weapon at all? Oh, does our dragon have our weapon? Janet? Can you carry stuff? No, Janet can't actually carry stuff. Our pigs? No, they can't carry stuff. I was sure that we had weapons. I was sure of it. Well, this is gonna go particularly badly for us. Is that a dragon? Yes, it's a dragon. This is Janet from accounting. She's our pet dragon. Alright, let's get on with this. It's enough messing around. My god. So, 2 of my guys are going into battle now without... Oh, fuck! Lorgar doesn't actually have hands at all. He's had both of his hands cut off. Oh, that is such a meme, guys. That is such a meme. Oh, another one. Another handless wonder. This is actually ridiculous. Yeah, I checked both elephants, Nightfall. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels real bad. Alright. Oh my god. There's a second guy here. What's he got? Oh, he has mithril Mountain Dwarf armor. Okay, right. Well, we've got a couple of kings here, it seems. And Thormir is about to have a mental break at home, but that's the least of our worries right now. Oh, Lorgar, you're so slow. We're gonna need to give him a second peg leg. He's gonna have 2 peg legs and no hands. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. Okay, let me just do another quick check here to make sure that one of my dwarves doesn't actually carry a second weapon here that we can swap to. We can drop him. No, it does not appear to be the case, unfortunately. Alright, that's fine. Come on, Lorgar, hurry up, buddy. We need to move it. We need to move it. Let's get some battle music. Actually, this is not befitting for the nature of this. This could be where the whole thing falls down. This playthrough. And had to bring the raid in. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, we've got ourselves a dragon here. I do apologize. Turn it down just there slightly. Stream is great, man. It's been mixed. It's been mixed. So far, so good, though. Easy Busy Needle and Cine, welcome. Welcome, guys. How you doing? Alright, let's intercept this guy. Oh, good shooting, boys. Good shooting. Let's try and take these on this guy quickly. Okay. Oh shit, Darwin's down straight away. That's not good. That is not ideal. Alright. Oh man, there is a lot of them. There is a lot of them. This is gonna be... This is not gonna be an easy fight. Alright. What are some softer targets? Let's actually send these guys around on the side here. Okay, alright, let's fire in there. Oh, Darwin's back up. Oh, he's running away. No, Darwin. Quickly, get your shield. Get back in there, buddy. Alright, let's aim for this guy. Oh, good shooting, boys. Alright, let's get this guy. There we go, we got him. They're running. They're running. Alright, chase him down, chase him down. I want to try and get that crown there. Alright, good job, boys. Good job. Darwin's... Oh, Darwin's pretty badly hurt. He'll be okay, though. And here we go. Come on. Alright, I want this guy. Bring him down. Oh, wow. That was not who we were aiming for at all. Oh, it looks like they're probably going to escape. Very good chance they're going to escape. The Nando, welcome. Alright, come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, the plink off the armor. Nah, there's no chance. There's no chance. Alright, that's fine. We'll notch that up. That was acceptable. I was a little bit scared about that, but we have come through with decent, well, acceptable casualties, I suppose you could say. Let's quickly fly through and claim this. Try and find some beds that we can get Darwin into ASAP. Somehow Lorgar isn't actually hurt. Gilbert, let's get you down here to this far building. Yes, I'm honestly, the Lord of the Rings mod, I'm really impressed with it. I'm really mega impressed with it. I'm having a great time with this. Okay, we're out of the fight now, so we can probably actually stop with the mega dramatic music. But, yes, so, sorry, now we're out of that arc. Were you playing some RimWorld this evening? Or were you playing something different? Oh my god, look at all that food! Amazing. Salted hobbit meat. And salted elf meat. My god, these dwarves that lived here were brutal. My god. Oh, and they've got some dwarven mead for us as well. Glorious. Glorious. Okay, there is a bed. Let's claim that. That's going to be medical. First, I'm going to get you to rescue Darwin. Oh, yes, we did get the guy with the mithril armor downed. That's really big for us, because that is super, super valuable. That is super valuable. We'll grab that. The new Twitch toolkit. Right, I've not played around with that at all. How was it? Okay, beautiful. We've got some more beds there. Lorgar, let's get you around there. Alright, now let's do a quick stock take of our prisoners here. Iron-willed jealous, no thank you. Iron-willed xenophobe, maybe. Iron-willed abrasive misogynist, no. Quick sleeper misogynist nudist, no. Xenophobe, my god, wow. There's a lot of misogynists in this little group here, it seems. Iron-willed xenophobe probably isn't terrible. Maybe. Maybe. What about this guy? Did we check him? Hard worker, great memory, and slowpoke. Yes, alright, bam. Oh, he's lost a lung. Oh, he's dead in 1 hour, though. Yeah, he's as good as gone. He's as good as gone now. You guys can actually get up and go to bed in a proper bed. So, there's still guns? No. So, yeah. So, the Lord of the Rings mod pack has done... I've honestly really impressed with what a good job it's done in removing all the extra tech stuff. There are a few little weird conflicts, mainly with the combat extended mod. But for the most part, it is really well done. Really well done. Okay, we got some more beds there. How we do... Okay, alright, let's hop in there. Wow, this place had a lot of stuff. Alright. Barrack. Finish off. Finish off. And finish off. Oh, is that... Did we check this guy here? Iron-willed and jealous. Yeah, we did. So Combat Extended is actually a necessary part of the Lord of the Rings mod pack. It adds in a lot of stuff that otherwise wouldn't be in this. Such as the archery components and that kind of stuff. So it is actually a kind of a... Yeah, non-optional part of using this mod pack. At the start, how do you get arrows? You make them at a forge. Or at least for the dwarves you do. I don't know if different factions do anything, because I honestly, this is my first full playthrough with this, so I've never actually done too much with it before now. Alright, let's get rid of all that. Janet, how did you come out of that fight? Ooh, okay, you're bleeding quite badly, so we do need to do some tending. Farrak, you can have a rest now. We have plenty of weapons again, which is good news. So Darwin, did we get any crossbows out of that? No, we didn't. Okay, fine. We'll have to remember to take some weapons with us. Sorry, Ark. It was pure chaos, but a ton of fun. Finally started to earn enough currency to addict everybody to Luciferium. Oh my god. That's crazy. Nando, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Okay, I appreciate that. And, yeah, I appreciate that. I look forward to seeing you around in the future, Ark. Thank you so much for bringing the raid over, man. What is the Dragon mod? That is, Razlin, that is part of the Lord of the Rings mod pack. It is 100% part of the whole thing. Absolutely, Ark. Absolutely. Thank you. Alright. So, Darwin has been treated. He's no longer incapable of walking, which is, well, to start off with, that's good news. We are going to swap Darwin over... Well, actually, maybe we should swap over one of my other guys. Maybe we should... Kildrak is very good at shooting. Darwin... I think I might get Darwin, actually, to become a melee guy. He was a ranged guy for the longest time, but... yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. Well, we've got quite a bit of food there, which is good news. And, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Unhappy nudity. Hang on, let's have a look at this. Farrak's having a... oh, Farrak and Erst. Oh my goodness, the raids are coming in thick and fast this evening. It's Resting Manatee. Death! Bringing in the raid of 36. My goodness, welcome guys. How you doing, Resting? It has been a fair minute now since I've seen you last. How was the stream this evening? I had a little bit of a lurk the other day, and I noticed that you've been playing a little bit of Lord of the Rims, which is, well, mega exciting, because obviously, I'm doing the same thing. How was the stream, my friend? Radabout, how you doing? Ride for ruin, for the world is ending. Lots of dead dwarves. Wait, Resting Manatee. You can't come here and say things like that. This is a dwarf-only playthrough. And Dave, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Oh, Darwin's had a mental break. Not ideal. Elstart and murdering pretty much exclusively dwarves. Well, that's funny because I've been doing a dwarf start and murdering pretty much exclusively dwarves. So, I suppose we're not that different, really, when you break it down. So, this is Janet from accounting. She is my pride and joy. Anna Craft, smoke pipe weed, smoking it forever. Yeah, we have a pet dragon, Janet from accounting. She's our lovable overlord, if you will. She has asthma though, so she has, you know, those adorable flawed traits that you just can't help but love in a dragon. It is, it's been quite a playthrough so far. So, we've been taking down the Kingdom of the Mountain. That is our overall goal for this playthrough. This is our main base back home. And somehow there we go. Obviously clicked the wrong thing there. This is our main base back home. Our beautiful, gorgeous mountain home. And yeah, we've wiped out 4 settlements this evening. 4 settlements. So we've been busy. Admittedly, on our last one, we did have a death, which was a bit sad. But we gave him a hero's burial. And we've done some more killing in his name. Noobish, the main base. Nice. I wouldn't be lying to you. Okay, I think we could actually probably reform the caravan now. With what we've got. We'll take all the food we can with us, of course. And let's do a little bit of a stock take. We'll take the uranium with us as well. We won't take the steel. Pipeweed pipe. Yes, we'll take that with us. And we'll take some herbal medicine with us. Definitely. The amount of salted humanoid meat in this base is very alarming and very unsettling. We'll take the Dwarven Mead for shoresies. We'll take some weapons with us because apparently I keep losing them. Do I want to take that? Yeah, fine. It was okay on weight at the moment. I still want to. I want to take that mithril armor with us. Mithril armor. There we go. That's worth 3,000 silver. That is insane. And the shield belts. I'll take them with us. Beautiful. And some silver as well. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Oh, 608. Okay, maybe we need to get rid of some of the armor that we're carrying, I think. Some of the regular armor. Yeah, let's drop those. 2 sets of armor there. That gets us back under 600 kg. We'll take the bolts as well. Maybe I shouldn't be carrying around uranium. I don't really need uranium that much, so I could probably just leave that, right? We don't need that. Alright, that's fine. Got a crash. Absolutely, Manatee. I appreciate that, man. I thank you so much for bringing over the raid. And I will catch you around on the stream sometime, sure. No doubt. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at this. So, we have 34 days worth of food right now, which is actually incredibly impressive. Realistically, I think we could just keep marching north. Not even joking. I feel like... How far is it going to take us? Oh, that's 26 days. That's not ideal. 26 days is a long time. Is this... Why are we moving so slow? Is it because we've got a mental break happening at the moment? Hang on, let's have a look here. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. 2,000 silver. What is our movement? 2.6 tiles per day. We want to drop some stuff. We should probably drop some stuff. Wow, we have a lot of simple meals. And fine meals. What the hell? How have we gotten that many? Are we making them as we go? I'm very confused. No, I think we need to stop. I think we need to make a new settlement to re-gear. Absolutely, Nando. Thank you for the lurk. And yeah, I'm glad to expose you to what, in my opinion, is one of the best mod packs available. Where do we want to settle, though? That's the question. Maybe we could settle somewhere over here? Because then that way we have 4 quite close. 5. 6, we have a lot of really close factions if we settle somewhere across here. Granite, sandstone, and marble. Oh, that's going to be a little bit too close to those guys there, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's going to be too close. That's not ideal. Marble and granite. That's actually going to be pretty good. Yeah, let's aim for there. Alright, so if we aim for here, it's going to take us 17 days. And we'll still have roughly a month's worth of food. No, sorry, half a month's worth of food when we arrive. Which should be enough to let us get a second base going. To regroup, rearm, regear, and then head north to attack the next settlements. I think that should be... Yeah, I think that's a decent plan. I think that's good. Yes. Yeah, Revain, I'm definitely a big farming person. Generally speaking, I don't like hunting all that much. I just find it a little bit, I guess, needlessly dangerous compared to farming. If you've got the appropriate biome or the appropriate amount of growing time, I would much rather spend my time growing crops than hunting for food, for meat. So, yeah, I think that makes sense. I think it makes sense to grow as much as you can. Of course, our base is... So so for a bit of context, guys, one of the overwhelming story arcs against all of this is that I keep having my colonists lose hands. So, in our attacking caravan over here, Lorgar has just lost both of his hands. In my home base right now, Susan has no hands. Tholmir has no hands. And as of probably about an hour ago, Gimli also has no hands. Which is absolutely disgusting. I am very, very frustrated with it. Because obviously, now they can't do their normal things. They can't do anything, really, besides social. And it's really, really frustrating me. Because there is no prosthetic mod pack for us. So it's become a total meme that I am just now... just handless. Totally handless. Not long ago, we also did have a second prisoner up here. But he went berserk and we had to go put him down. During the ensuing fight, while he was berserk, he lost both his hands and immediately was completely useless to us because we're trying to recruit more people so that we have people with hands again. Oh. Well, I mean, Nando, we can, and I've kind of been debating about whether I should add in the prosthetic mod pack to give them basic prosthetic hands so they're not completely useless. But I didn't realize when we started this playthrough that missing limbs was going to be such a prevalent and consistent theme throughout our playthrough. Like, I don't know whether it's just like the combat extended mod or what it is. But I do not remember the vanilla game having so many hands get chopped off. Like, why? I don't understand. I really, really don't. It is bizarre to me. Absolutely bizarre. You know, what can you do though? What can you do? The answer to that is, well, not much if you don't have a prosthetic mod pack. But generally speaking, when I start a playthrough, I don't like changing the mod pack halfway through for the sake of consistency. I think it's, I don't know, bad luck. But I think this is one of the first times that I've been seriously considering adding in a mod pack halfway through a playthrough. These guys don't have any silver. Why don't they have any silver? You jerks. Alright, fine. I won't sell this stuff to you. Jesus. Oops. Since when does a trader only rock up with 100 silver? That seems very odd. Pack is a RimWorld of magic. Oh my god. That sounds amazing, Anna. That sounds incredible. Yeah, that could definitely be it, Rivane. Yeah, I've never seen it like that, Taco. I've never seen it. So, yeah, I don't know. How many are lacking hands? Well, that's a good... Okay, let's count... Alright, let's count up the ratio of missing hands to dwarves here. So we've got 1, 2. We've lost some digits there. So, but no lost hands there. So we got 2 hands so far. 3, 4. Well, 5. 6, 7. Oh my god, he has no eyes. Ernst has no eyes. That poor guy. Wait, is he my archer? Do I now have a blind archer? No, he's not. He's melee. That's fine. Alright, so we're up to, what, 5? 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Yeah, so out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 dwarves, we have 10 missing hands. 10 missing hands. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. How do we make a cooler? That is a good question. How do you make a cooler? You have to research? Is it a research thing? Or can you not do it? Maybe you can't do it. No, yeah, passive cooler. It's a research. So cooler. And then it's under temperature. Yeah. Exactly, Nando. I mean, let's be real here. It would be... Alright, okay, I'm gonna say easier, but you have to bear in mind that I still think it would be very hard. But it would be much easier to hit somebody in melee by hearing alone than to hit somebody with a crossbow by hearing alone, right? You see where I'm going here? 12. So essentially, I have 1 hand per dwarf. On average. It's ridiculous. And he said, actually a joke. Actually a joke. Oh, cooling my rooms in this mod. Right, I see. So, these rooms here, this is all under the mountain. So, anything that's under the mountain or under mountainous terrain is pretty much mostly immune to actual temperature changes on the outside. It's usually a pretty consistent 20 degrees indoors. So, yeah. Well, yeah, that is true, Ravane. We haven't had any shattered spines yet. So that is, I guess, some kind of solace. We have had a lot of missing legs. But of course, in this, for some, whatever reason it is... Whoa, Roxanne. Roxanne the Rhino has returned to the wild. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever reason it is, you can actually make peg legs in this, but not hook hands. Which is, you know, whatever. But yeah, it's something, alright. It's something. So we've had a lot of lost legs, but we've been able to deal with that situation, which is fine. Yeah, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. But, you know what? We soldier on. Not about to give up. They left us a whole bunch of meat. And Bruce is having a sad wander. How is our caravan going? Still 15 days from their destination, so a considerable amount of time. But I think, overall, this stream, excluding the absolute nonsense that has happened with our hands, we've done pretty well. We've done pretty well. A dragon heart and transplanted into a dwarf. I've got to imagine that a dragon heart would be very, very large. And dwarves, as we know, are not the biggest of creatures. So, in my mind, I'm now imagining a dragon heart on legs with a giant beard. And that would be your transplanted dwarf heart monstrosity. Dwarf dragon heart monstrosity. My god. Where there's a mod pack, there's a way. Very true. Very true. My goodness. That's ridiculous, though. Absolutely ridiculous. And I think, oh man, down to 27 resistance on Idris here. It's going to be a long, long journey before we're able to get her recruited and put to work with her 2 hands, which is a luxury in our little dwarven settlement. Having 2 hands is virtually unheard of. It's a real rarity. Oh, we didn't give Farrak some more clothing before we left. It's annoying. Gimli's a minor break risk. This is fine. Who needs 2 hands? Let's find the jail door mod. Oh, wild boar. Let's slaughter you. The wild boar mod. It's door. What is it? Hang on, I'm gonna have to refresh. Oops. Whoops. I'm gonna have to refresh my own memory here as to what mod it is. I know I'll remember it as soon as I see it. It is the Doors Expanded mod, I'm pretty sure. Doors Expanded. I'm fairly certain that's it. Medieval warriors taking the heart of a dragon. Yeah, right. Oh, caravan has been ambushed. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew and a craft. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream this evening. Please make yourself at home. Get some lovely taters. And, you know, feel free to ask some questions, get involved in the chat. And just be, in general, an awesome person. Alright. Let's, fan out here a little bit. Darwin, didn't I ask for you to carry a shield belt? Okay, he's carrying too much food, apparently, to wear a shield belt. Horsewell shield belt. There we go. Alright, that's better. Alright, Cloyne and Bruce, let's move you up here. Gilbert, go over to the flank here. Alright, here come the... Oh, wow. Who are you? What have you got? Oh, he's got more mithril armor. Oh, so valuable. I want it. 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 Okay, alright, let's get these guys over the flank here. Oh, Farrak. Why does he have no clothes at all? I cannot send him into battle like this. This is not on. Who has... Does he even have a shield? He doesn't even have a shield. Hang on, alright. Shield. And... Surely we gotta have some armor, right? Who had the excellent armor? No, somebody had some armor here somewhere. Heal armor. Excellent. Yes. Alright, good. Force wear that. Oh, God. Alright, this is... He's getting dressed in the middle of the battle. This is perfectly appropriate. This is fine. Yes. This is a thing. Okay, good shooting. Good shooting, Tex. Alright, fine. Volgar, Gilbert. Let's get this guy down. Come on, Farrak. Finish getting dressed. Darwin's been hit. Oh, God, look how close he was to losing a hand! Look how close he was to losing a hand, guys. My God. Ridiculous. Alright, get him. Get him, boys. Get him. Alright, Farrak is finally dressed. Let's get him into this melee. There we go. Alright. That's fine. Let's get this guy. Nice! Good job. Alright. Steadfast, kind, and brave. Oh my goodness. Alright. Wow. Let's strip you, and I am taking you as a prisoner. Okay, alright, so Farrak, he needs a shield. Kildrak, you need a helm. Why don't you have a helm? Why is this not a thing that you have? Let's use this opportunity to do some quick inventory shuffling and stuff. There's a helm. Alright, so Kildrak. Oh, that's 69. Oh, that's fine. Alright, let's have a quick look at everybody's gear. He's fine. Darwin, he'll be okay. He'll be fine. Up close and personal. Yeah, that's essentially what we're doing right now. Lorgar, he has no hands. He's not any good to us. Alright, Farrak, we need another shield belt for Farrak. Because that's another thing that he's missing. Where are my shield belts then? I'm sure that I had backup shield belts. I'm sure that I did. Where are my backup shield belts? There's one. Alright, okay, Farrak. Wear that. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we got a shield belt. Does he have clothing? He needs pants. I'm sure we had pants here somewhere. Do these guys have pants? Not good ones. Didn't you have some pants on you, Bruce? Yes, you did. Devil Strand flak pants. Seems a little bit of overkill, but yep, sure. Let's wear them, Farrak. Alright. Okay, that should be everybody then. Now, the one cool thing that I have noticed as well is that observing a dragon actually gives them +5, which is pretty cool. Oh shit, what? That actually takes off their normal armor? What? Wait, hang on. Forcewear, what? Oh, it's black pants, right. Okay, well, do we have regular pants? Since I can't wear flak pants with plate armor, apparently. No, I don't have regular pants. That's a bit awkward. Not ideal. Okay, alright, fine. Apparently I need to invest in some pants the next stop we get. Alright, well, we're in a better situation than previously. Oh, and Farrak, you also need a helmet, dude. Come on. And so does Urist. I know that these guys have a whole bunch of helmets on them somewhere. And Gilbert, you don't have a helm either. Oh, come on. I can never remember where I put anything. This is ridiculous. Helm. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Roo-roo. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna have to strip this guy as well. Take his helm. I guess we'll do that. Seems reasonable. Farrak, let's get you to wear that. Urist. Wear that. That everybody now covered? No, there's another helm. There we go. Alright. Gilbert, you force wear that one there, please. Okay, alright, there we go. That should be everybody now with helmets, armor. Stroppy drop. Stropper? Stroppier drop? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, well, this is certainly one way of doing things. Alright, that's enough fart-assing around with that. Let's reform this caravan. Who did we say we were going to take? We're going to take Boffin? I think that was the guy that we liked. Pretty tough and ascetic. I mean, it's not actually that good now that I look at him a bit closer. Are any of the other ones any decent? Steadfast, kind, and brave. No, that was the guy that I wanted. Melkar. Let's take him. Ancient Dwarf Stronghold. Mr. Star, well, I would say maybe. The Ancient Dwarf Strongholds, in my experience, are actually always populated by dragons. And dragons are pretty strong. They are pretty strong. So, it's up to you whether you want to take the risk or not. But, I'm just going to say, they're pretty tough. They're pretty tough. They're not something that should be undertaken lightly, I guess you could say. Oh my god, that Mithril Mountain Dwarf armor is 8,000 silver worth. That is ridiculous. Holy moly. That is so valuable. So ridiculously valuable. Alright. That should be everything we need. We are off to our next destination. 4 elves, 2 bows, and 2 swords. Yeah, I would say you would struggle. An elf kinslayer named Khan calls you from nearby. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I can't do that. Ignore the message. Alright, Chewbacca. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for dropping by. It's lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. And have a wonderful rest of your week. Is the Lord of the Rings the only mod pack we got? No, so Strop, if you type in !mods, it will bring up a link to the full mod list that we're running. We're not running a huge number, but we are running a reasonable number. Obviously, with the Lord of the Rings mod pack, there are a whole bunch of ones that you need to run in conjunction with it, such as Combat Extended, Doors Expanded, things like that. Most of the stuff that we're running in conjunction with Lord of the Rings is just quality of life stuff, such as, you know, more work tab or better work tab or whatever it's called, stuff like that. What an exit from Tubax. What an exit. But that is pretty spot on. It's good. I'm glad that that fight went as well as it did. I think what I might do is the next time we stop, I might put Bruce in that mithril armor. Just because Bruce is our king, of course. And he deserves the best of the best. And mithril armor is obviously the best of the best. Or maybe it would be better off... Maybe I'd be better off putting it on a frontline fighter. Although, since Bruce is our king, and the roleplay goals that we've set for ourselves are, if Bruce dies, then it's game over. So it might make sense to put him in the best armor possible. We are dwarves. We are dwarves. And we're digging a hole. This is our main base. Dug into the mountain here. Our beautiful dwarven grand hall here. Our giant dwarven pantry. Our grand entrance hall with these beautiful dwarven grand gates made out of marble. It's glorious. A little dwarven armory. It's, yeah. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying this immensely. Immensely enjoying this mod pack. And, man, we're going really slowly. Going really slow. We might actually visit these guys and let's do a little bit of trading with them as well. It might help us unload some of the stuff that we don't need and potentially buy some of the things that we do need. And, I mean, since we're on our way to here anyway, I feel like it makes sense. I feel like it makes sense. Gavin! Gavin! That doesn't seem like a very elfish name. Beautiful, jealous slowpoke. Man, look at those skills, though. Gavin the elf. That does not sound right to me. Does not sound right at all. Alright. How is our prisoner going? We've got 25 resistance remaining. We started at 32, so this is proving to be quite a... Ah! That's awkward. One of my prisoners just died to hypothermia. How cold is it then? Can I even tell how cold it is? Interesting. Interesting. And concerning. Alright, well, let's drop that to begin with. We don't need to be carrying around his dead corpse with us. I didn't realize that I got a notification for that. Gimli, why are you starving? Oh, he's having a mental break. That's fine. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. But yeah, I would have thought that even with a prisoner, it would have given me some kind of notification that he was suffering from hypothermia. That's a bit of a bummer. He had potential, that one. He was kind and he was brave. And was he steadfast? I think he was steadfast. I think that was the trait he had. Which is all pretty decent. Very decent, actually. So I'm a little bit sad about that. But, oh well. There's plenty more dwarves in the mines, as they say. Alright, we're nearly arriving at the trading post. We're passing by the Toxo Mountains. Legendary Toxo Mountains. And by legendary, I mean the barely heard of Toxo Mountains. Okay, alright. So let's do some trading. What will they buy? Well, they'll buy this guy off us. Camber. 900 buckaroonies. Not too bad. They don't have any packaged survival meals to sell us, which is a little bit sad. What do we want to sell to them? We could sell that shield. Sell that. We'll keep the axes for the moment. Oh, I did have some pants. Where were those pants then? Oh, they've got some gold. $1,000. But we can sell them this mithril mountain dwarf armor, which is at 58% for 2,500 silver.